the majority of people are living in survival mode.
Yes.
And like asking someone to just go learn when they're on fire.
That's not fair.
And like the planet is burning. I mean, we just saw the village or whatever, like the glacier came down. So we need to be thoughtful and empathetic. So when we say people just change your mindset and use the thing, some people are on fire, but just need to, that part of the human is what I wish we brought back.
So let's talk about some of the experiments that are happening, especially like UBI. If the basic needs of us humans are met and we are not in that fire mode and we are not triggered, we are not in survival mode. And once we have that taken care of, how do we reinvent ourselves?
Capitalism in itself was built to self-destruct, so an end-state capitalism. At some point, when you have, I mean, like it's one person, gazillion-dollar company, and I'm like, who's gonna buy their stuff? Like eventually, if there's 3 people with all the money and none of us can like do anything, we build an entire system that depends on our capacity and propensity to consume. If we cannot consume anymore, that's gonna crumble. If Elon Musk has his day and there's a robot in every house, there's a lot of brown and black, especially woman jobs, right? Then what are we gonna do? Because if we're just gonna sit there and have time, which by the way, no technology in history ever has given us more time, which has been the promise. I'm also skeptical. Then what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna just have an alternative economy with something else. But I do still think that there's gonna be a chunk of the population that's almost gonna live like an alternative life. And they're gonna reinvent themselves and say, I'm out of the rat race because I don't need to. So therefore our values are different and we're gonna continue to have these deeper conversations. What mattered to Socrates? Like, you're right, on an examined life is not worth living. So purpose was thinking. Maybe we'll remember that some people before us used to define purpose really differently. People today in many places of the world define purpose really differently. Why can't we borrow from them?